And that breaking news, just a massive scene on the border of Phoenix and Tempe.
We have confirmed this is a shooting involving the FBI. Let's get right out to ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw, live near 48th Street and Broadway. And Zach, what are you learning there on scene?
Yeah, specifically the FBI Violent Crimes Task Force, Katie and Steve. Now, initially this came out as a shooting involving deputies from the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, but deputies are on the FBI's Violent Crimes Task Force, which is why there was some confusion initially. But the FBI is the one, the task force is the one that fired these shots. No officers or agents injured, but we do not know any information about the suspect or shooting victim in this case, other than people on scene telling me it was a male. If I step out of the way, you can see behind me still a very active scene right now outside of this shopping plaza. And the mini mart seems to be the focal point, and there are a number of vehicles back there that we've seen officers and investigators combing over the last 30 minutes. Now, some background on the Violent Crimes Task Force. This is typically a group that goes after high-risk fugitives or people with warrants. We saw they were involved in a shooting back in June of this year where a woman was killed driving her pickup truck. In that situation, the suspect was in the front passenger seat. He was arrested, but FBI Violent Crimes Task Force agents in that case boxed in that vehicle. They typically follow these people and work to arrest them at a potentially odd hour of the morning or at night. So we are still waiting on information right now from either MCSO or the FBI Violent Crimes Task Force, but right now we do not know the condition of the person who was potentially shot. No agents injured, and we do not know if this was an exchange of gunfire or just coming from one side. We're working to get more information, but right now a very active scene here on the border of Tempe. A traffic alert. One thing I need to mention is that Broadway is completely shut down here at 48th Street. If we pan over, Phoenix police helping out with this scene as well. We've seen Tempe officers assisting with traffic, and in fact somebody just tried to drive through the yellow tape a second ago because they weren't paying attention. So avoid Broadway. It's going to be a long night of investigating. We'll stay out here and bring you updates live. Katie, Steve.